What's going on, guys? For today's video, I'm going to be feeding Tank, and I'm going to be feeding some of the iguanas. So right now I am at Fresco y Mas, as you can see right there. Gonna get some things to feed. For Tank, I'm thinking cucumbers, and for the iguanas, I'm going to be giving them, I gotta go to the pet shop too. I'm going to get them a few mealworms and just see what else they have here. Probably not going to get any fruits or anything for the iguanas. Alright, so right here, I'm going to get Tank's cucumber. Not sure which one to get. Oh, this one. Some romaine lettuce for the iguanas and the baby tortoises, and there's so many people here. All right, so there we go. Got some romaine lettuce for the baby iguanas and the baby tortoises, cucumber for Tank, chocolate bar for me, and some Lil Yachty deodorant, which I didn't even know existed until now. So hopefully it smells good. I'll do a little review here, and if you guys want to get yourself a Shadows Reptiles mask, make sure you check out shadowsreptiles.com/shop. That's what helps me fund all the feedings and stuff. Obviously this isn't a lot, but yeah, that helps a lot with the animals. So if you guys want to get yourself one, they are up for sale now, shadowsreptiles.com/shop. All right, this deodorant doesn't smell bad, but it's whatever. Doesn't smell like Lil Yachty at all though. All right, so first, guys, we're gonna feed the little Satinosaur Baker Eye. And look at Raptor, he's getting a little bit excited. He's posted up, but I'm not gonna be feeding him in today's video. So I got some small little pinhead crickets. I'm probably not gonna feed those right now. I want to make them like a little salad with some romaine lettuce and some mealworms. All right, so we're putting in some soup or some mealworms in here, and just a few so that these guys could get a little bit excited because they like to see all the movement of the superworms. Put a few in there, and we're gonna put these crickets in there as well. There you go. Already going for the clear container is probably not going to be too fun for them though.
Oh, one already ate one.
Put the lights on, you can see
Yeah, they're trying to eat it through the plastic.
Let's put Haru in there and let him have a little battle royale.
It's a great idea.
Alright, so I'm going to be feeding the rhino iguanas now. Let's see, the male likes to sleep up here. Watch, he's going to jump down as soon as he sees this.
He's up there?
Yep.
Oh, I see him. He's just chilling up there.
Yeah. Is he looking?
I don't know. I can like barely see him. It's so dark up there.
What's up, buddy?
Where's the other one?
In here.
Oh.
This one's the one I abuse.
Yeah, as you can see, guys, he's clearly abusing his iguanas, not giving them any food or water, mishandling them.
Other people are gonna be like, what is this guy talking about? So yeah, somebody, when I lifted this up in one of my previous videos, somebody said that I abused them because she got scared because she didn't see me and she ran away. So obviously the iguanas, for people that don't have iguanas, they wouldn't know. Look, the other one just jumped out.
He's hungry.
Iguanas aren't, especially at this size, they're not animals that you could really tame up as much as a dog. They flinch a lot. Because they're just scared, you know. They're small, they could easily be eaten by another animal, so they're not very comfortable at this size. When they're a little bit bigger, they get more comfortable around you, but even at that, they have little moments when they freak out and don't know what's going on. But you can see, for the most part, they don't mind me being around them. They don't mind being handled. It's just like little things that freak them out sometimes. Like when I move too fast, they could get scared or things like that. If I pick him up, he doesn't like being picked up. Right now he didn't care too much, but you can see they don't like being picked up. So yeah, for these guys, you just gotta be slow and be patient with them. Now those babies, those are gonna be the next ones that I gotta tame up. These guys are already taming up really good. If you saw when I first got them, they were a lot more skittish, and now I could carry them, I could hold them. Eventually they'll be like Bonnie and Clyde, my Cuban rock iguanas that I keep outside. And now, oh look, we're missing this one.
Oh wow.
Get closer to him. They're sharing one. It's Lady and the Tramp right there. All the super worms that I gave them, and they're fighting over one. I think they already figured it out, so let's see if they get him, and then I'll get chasing cricket.
He's getting a cricket back there.
I think crickets are gonna be better for me to feed because these mealworms, I hear people say that they're not good because of how hard they are. But that's what Jacob was feeding them, so. Alright, so we're gonna change it over. They were obviously getting at them, but for the video, I'm gonna change over to like this. So that we can see them eat better. They're probably gonna ignore all the lettuce. I don't know.
You got him, you got him.
Yeah, you can see iguanas are really food driven, and slowly they'll start putting their fears aside to get the food. And that's really what helps me tame them up. Because they do get scared, they run away, they'll hide, then in a few minutes they'll come out and start eating again, and that's pretty much what they do. So look, he's gonna go for that cricket right there. Oh, never mind, he went for a different one back there. He got a big old piece of mooch.
Yeah, he got the mealworm.
Yeah, he let go of the mooch. And then the female just goes around and tries to get the one that's in his mouth. Maybe I shouldn't have put in the romaine lettuce. So the male's a really good eater. Alright, so now we're gonna feed the baby tortoises a little bit of romaine as well. And today I'm feeding romaine, but I usually don't feed this too much because this is very low in nutritional value. I mostly feed them hibiscus, Missouri tortoise diet, spineless opuntia cactus, mulberry leaves, grass, things like that. It's good to give them a varied diet, and romaine is part of their diet, but it's not a big part in it. And look how they messed up. This was all mulch, and now it's just dirt. It's just peat moss because of them walking over it. Alright, we'll let these guys wake up. We'll go feed the iguanas, and then we'll come back when they're all eating out here. You can see they're all starting to wake up now. Let's go. Alright, now we're going to be feeding all the aquatic turtles in here. See, they'll start coming out in a second as well. We got one over there, one of the Indian spotted turtles. This one right there. About to go attack the snail. Oh no, there it is. So yeah, these guys, they were all at the bottom. They got to wake up too. Alright, so I'm going to get a few leaves for these iguanas, and the rest I'm going to give to my leopard tortoises that are down here. My redfoots. Godzilla is still sleeping somewhere. I don't think he's seen me. I saw him earlier today. This is the first time that I see him today though. Whatever. He's probably back there under that big rock. Alright, now to feed these two psychopaths. Whoa. What the heck? Slow down, slow down. Come on. Stay there. Oh. Bonnie has the sharpest claws Clyde, I barely feel, but Bonnie, I don't know. Her claws are way sharper than Clyde's. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to get her off. Come here. Go. Yeah, she hurts. But Clyde, I could, let's go. Clyde, I barely, like, his claws are not sharp. They'll still cut me up, but not as much as, Bonnie. You see, this is what I want to get the rhino iguanas up to, and these guys still could be a little bit more tame, but they're super good. We got Rex up here going crazy too. So yeah, there we go, a little bit of Bonnie and Clyde. Let's go so that you could go back in your cage. Here. Yeah, it's not fun to do this with no shirt on or a tank top. I usually wear long sleeves when I handle them so they can climb up easier. When they're on top of my hand, they'll slip off and they can't grab on, so they just start scratching it. So it's more comfortable for them if I have a long sleeve shirt. There we go, all the babies are eating now. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are. There's still 2 sleeping in here and a few more in here. And they're not all eating now because I didn't soak them before feeding. That's why they're not all awake. I usually soak them and then they'll all start eating right away. But I'll probably soak them later on, but you don't gotta soak them every day. Some people soak them every other day. I like to soak them every day, but obviously it's a lot more work with over 100 babies than if you just had one. So if you guys want to get yourself a baby tortoise, make sure you check out shadowsreptiles.com/shop. You'll be able to get some sulcatas, some redfoots. Just remember you do your research because sulcatas get very big when they're full grown. The redfoots are more medium sized and they'll get up to about 15 inches when full grown. So now I'm about to go show you what an adult sulcata tortoise looks like. We're gonna go feed Tank, my sulcata, my adult male sulcata tortoise, a cucumber. The big boy's right there, look at him. What's up, little guy? Oh, I thought that was a mango that was falling. It was just a bird. Well, you're gonna be.
That's funny, dude. That was funny.
A leaf just fell on his face. What are you're just gonna be lazy today? You're not gonna come say hi? Alright. Let's feed him a cucumber.
Alone.
Look how big he is, bro. Alright, let's feed Tank a cucumber. Let's do it again. Alright, let's feed Tank a cucumber. Here you go, sir. Why are you being so lazy today, huh? It's a big cucumber, so it might not be as satisfying as usual. I could barely rip through it. I'm gonna go sideways here.
Come on, fight it. You got it.
Should have gotten a smaller one.
Should push it on our leg.
I'm gonna have to cut it for him a little bit.
I think that did anything.
I see why he's struggling. I couldn't even get through it. Nice. Here, now this part's gonna be soft. This part's covered in dirt. I'll clean it off.
Lick the dirt off for him.
I already did. Nice. Let's go in the grass so that he could, if it falls, he could pick it back up. Alright, so Tank's having a little difficulty with this, so we're gonna have to take a little commercial break. Now for the commercial break, you're gonna get yourself a Shadows Reptiles mask. Make sure you go check out shadowsreptiles.com so you can get yourself a mask. Now let's cut this in half. How do I do this?
Beautiful. Nice.
You see, you can only do that when you have a Shadows Reptiles mask. Like I said, shadowsreptiles.com. Go get yourself a mask. Yo, we got this fixed up for him. Come on, dude. Now, if you guys want to see more of Tank, make sure you follow my Instagram, Shadows Reptiles. I mostly do the ASMR videos on there, not really on YouTube too much. Oh. Took it from my hands. I don't think today's his day. He's been missing all the shots, a little bit lazy. He's half asleep. It's alright, we all got lazy days, right, Tank? Alright, you can get the rest by yourself. Okay. And by the way, this is an adult sulcata right here. So this is what those little babies are gonna turn into one day. To these big tanks. Oh, he sees something that he wants. Are you gonna feed him that one?
I guess. Took a big bite.
Alright, now this is a message for my Instagram viewers, so you guys could disregard, but keep feeding him. Make sure you guys check out the full video on YouTube of Tank eating. He'll be feeding a bunch of the other animals as well, so make sure you check it out. Shadows Reptiles on YouTube.
There you go. This dude's stepping on my shoe.
Yeah, I got this guy when I was a little baby. I was around 3 years old. So he's roughly 15, 16 years old. I'm 18 years old. And look how massive he is right now. He was my first, or actually my second tortoise. I got him. I had another one first, but the other one sadly escaped one day. I don't know how he got out. I think the lawn people, they left the gate open, so he just walked out. Yeah, now I'm letting my fans come over and feed him. Look at him. He's like a giant cockroach. He's missing two legs. Huh?
He's trying to look for more.
That's it. Get out of here. No more food for you. Get out. No more food. We gotta get him a little Shadows Reptiles mask. And there we go. The video's finally done, and as you can see, I upgraded my setup recently. But yeah, I needed a new computer for school, so I just decided to go all out and just make a PC that would be perfect for editing. And I got dual monitors because it was just an extra $170 for the other monitor. And then I hooked up my TV as well, so makes it 3 monitors. And it's great because I get to just, whenever I'm editing videos, I could edit on this screen. I would have my videos on there. Up here, I don't really use the TV while I'm editing, but I just slide it up and I could watch videos and stuff on there while I'm doing things. Like, for example, when I'm booking shipments, I'll have all the information there with the names, the addresses, the phone numbers, emails, and all that. And then here I will have the shipping website where I book all the shipments for the live animals, the tortoises that I ship out, or the masks or whatever. And then up here, I usually just put a video while I'm doing that, and I just watch the video or listen to music like I was doing right now while I'm editing. So yeah, it's perfect. And that snoring that you guys may hear is this little thing right here. What's up, girl? Did I scare you by opening the door? I'm sorry. Yeah, this little fatty snores so much, and I like having her in my room sometimes, but the thing is I can't sleep with her in there because she's too loud. She snores too much. But usually when I'm editing my videos, she just sits over there in the same couch. I just put it in there and she gets to sit next to me, but she's relaxing right now, so I'm not gonna even bother her by moving her. Alright, but that's it for today's video, and don't mind that poster. I've had that in there since like middle school and I haven't taken it off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Leave some suggestions for the future in the comment section. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, and have a great day.